Okay, so yes. So right, okay, so we've got go back to our posture. Once you've just taken a while to settle into that posture, then we're just going to start the warm up. So on the out breath, I'm just taking my head down, looking at the floor, keeping my head on the spine. I'm not leaning forward, and then I'm just going to take the head up and look at the ceiling. And then I'm going forwards. I slept on my neck funny yesterday, and I've been walking around a bit like this, so I'm very stiff, and this is really good for it. And then from there, I'm just going to start turning my head slowly. So I'm just noticing where my head, the weight of my head into my feet. Because when you're moving in Tai Chi, the head needs to be aligned with your rated foot. And at the same time I'm doing this, I'm just thinking about my breathing, or becoming aware of where I'm breathing into. And I change direction, so we go in the opposite direction. People are commenting, Brian, just let me know who's there, and I can give some shout outs. So yes, so please comment, guys. Nice comments, preferably. We did have a sarcastic comment the other day about my belly, and all I can say is it's my chi. And then I'm going down, moving the shoulders. I do get asked serious questions about the Tai Chi make you tone up his body and things like that, but it's just common sense, guys. If you're exercising and eating healthily, yes, it might do. But it does definitely tone up things inside you, strengthens your organs inside you, which is what it's all about.
Thomas is watching, and Clive.
Thomas and Clive. Oh, Clive. Hope you're all taking part, Clive. Nice to see you. Oh, by the way, I'm missing my coaches. Clive's one of my coaches, and Thomas actually. And I'm missing my coaches that much. I've got their pictures in my living room. I go to bed. Well, not go to bed with it. But we watch it telly, and all my coaches are still here. So, and then from there, I'm just using the whole body. I'm bringing my hands into it, softening my hands, and coming up. Hope you're alright, Clive, as well, by the way. We'll have to have a massive party afterwards when all this is over. And Thomas, hope you're keeping busy. And change direction. So remember to use the whole body, and when I'm moving my body downwards, I'm making sure my knees are still aligned with my feet. Don't let your knees sink in. People often ask me about is it good for your knees and things like that. Tai Chi is good for everything. Except if you're doing it wrong, bringing the elbows towards each other and working them back. If you're doing it wrong, it could be unhealthy. But because you're doing it slowly, you'll notice if you get a tinge or anything in your knees. And then you just alter things, lay off it, or lay off the posture a little bit, or move your knee, align it with your feet, and then change direction. And that's the purpose of doing things slow, so you can get it right. The saying in martial arts, as I've probably mentioned before, if you can't do it slow, you can't do it fast. And it's easy to do things fast. And then from there, I'm just palms out, I'm just stretching all my front, what we call the front line. You've got this big bodysuit all over, just underneath, well, the skin's your bodysuit, and I'm closing it all back up. But you can become really aware of what we call a deep front line, which is just sits underneath your skin, and you feel it stretching and opening. Keep your pelvis tucked under when you're doing this, guys.
Lisa says hi.
Who's that?
Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
Lee Mansfield says hi.
Hi, Lee. Who else was that, sorry?
Lee Mansfield. Natty's dad.
Yeah. Hope you're keeping well, guys. Squeeze it. See, this is like a sit up, stand up, sit up. I'm not bringing my head down, my head's still up. I'm feeling that's opening and closing. Excellent. Okay, from here, just going down to the hips. Feeling the stretch in all four directions. In and then out. You should learn as well when you're doing Tai Chi to breathe in a lot slower and a lot more further, if you like. So one challenge is breathing in on one circuit and then out on the other circuit, on the other circle. And then change direction. Excellent. And we're just coming down to the knees and we're working inwards. Inwards with the knees, not outwards. The pelvis is still stuck under. That's it. Breathing in, then I would play some music, but I'd probably get, I know a couple of instructors I've got told off on playing music because they've got no license for it, and we haven't got a license in the house to play music for public use anyway. So put some music on if you want to. That's Tai Chi music, Chinese music. It does really go with it.
Robert, watching.
Okay, and I'm taking my leg weighted now. Robert, is that
So got it.
hi Rob. And then we're turning at the car. Rob, you should be getting into the Tai Chi because it will enhance your Kung Fu so well. Because Kung Fu is just like Tai Chi. Same principles I teach through the Kung Fu is what I teach in the Tai Chi. And it will make your Tai Chi so much better. Definitely if you can learn to relax, which I'm always nagging my students over, and then change direction. And nag them because I struggled with it myself, guys. Okay, definitely I did Taekwondo for years. My first black belt I got was in Taekwondo. And it's very sort of external martial art. I have to learn to totally relax. Excellent. Now we're changing legs, so that leg's going to go weighted. We're just turning from the car. Dog's a bit excited over something. There's another reason I'm not doing it in the garden, apart from bad Wi-Fi. I don't think the dogs would leave me alone. They change direction. Give your legs a bit of a shake. We'll just give a real couple of silk reading, what we did on the first video. So this is what we call the marblage horse riding stance. The knees are aligned with your feet, pelvis tucked under, and my back's nice and straight. Okay, it all depends on the strength of your legs, guys, how far you want to go down. Okay, you don't need to, you're just working out your comfort zone slightly each time. And I'm going to take the weight to my left leg, and my right hand comes up. Okay, my other arm, we do it with one arm first, is sat. It's tiger's claw, tiger's mouth, sorry. It's going to fit in on my left handles. Then I'm going to take it to that weight, then take it to that leg and turn the body. Notice it's the body. This goes through all Tai Chi all the time. It's the body that moves. The body is your driver, as my instructor would say. And then you can relax shoulder and down and across. So Rob, if you're still watching Rob, it's this shape that I'm doing is exactly the same as like hand and kick blocks or hand blocks when I'm blocking. It's the same shape, it's different. I'm doing different with the hands slightly. Then I'm going to bring two hands into it. You're going to bring one hand out. And change. You're still trying to keep that fist distance underneath your arms. It's like the standing postures that we do. I'm not sure what the standing postures are, we're going to cover them at the end. But we do it in nearly every video. How many people we got watching, Brian?
11 people.
11 people, it's very good, well done. I do appreciate it. You're not forced to.
Helen's just joining now.
Helen Massey.
Again.
Helen, hello Helen.
Dill Young's joined. Sarah Whittle's
Dill,
joined.
now I'm being watched.